In case you're wondering why I didn't give her all those... Oops. Why I didn't give her that armor of the Legion shit, it's because when you have... Chalkboard. When you have that many attribute additions to your armor, you can't go wrong. To the library! Okay, what we gotta find is pretty basic. Elven relics. Mysterious artifacts. Then we go here. Translating Elvish language. History section. We go here. And we leave that. And I'm just going to check this for fun. Alright, so what we got to do is we got to go to the history section and we got to go to the relics section. This is entropy. Mythical creatures. We're not looking that up right now. Let's go to history. Mysterious artifacts. Ancient Inventor, Elven relics. That's what we need. That's why we go to the other one, which translates Elvish. You are so hot. I can't get over it.
I think so. The script is strange, but it must be. This is a library, isn't it?
I know, video game, I know. I shouldn't be saying things like that about video game characters, but I can't help it. Now we have to go to history. And there we are. And now we are translating Elvish languages. And now we're going to go back to where this marker tells us to go, which is right where we were originally. And that's mysterious artifacts and Elven ruin. Elven relics. And here comes Flynn. Flynn Rider. Or is it Finn? I think it's Finn.
You're bending the book too much. It'll crack the spine and cause.
He's actually pretty badass too.
Just thinking about it is making me dizzy. I've used it, but I don't know it by heart. Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians.
They kind of let him out of the circle. That's how badass he is. They're so afraid that he's going to fucking zap them.
It's old Elvish.
Yeah, I said it. What now, bitch?
Illuvian isn't just
Yeah,
any
pretty
mirror.
weak keeper.
It's a special kind. When the
Doesn't
Imperium
even know what
sat
an
around each
Illuvian
of these
is.
mirrors and tried to unlock
Most
their
keepers
power,
know what an
all
Illuvian
they
is.
could use them
I
for
know
was
what an Illuvian is,
communication
and
over
this isn't
long
even
distances.
real.
Ah, you have a friend with a special interest. Maybe she needs to talk to
I
someone.
barely take my eyes off this elven bitch. She's so fucking
My people crossed paths
rendered
with another Danish
well.
clan not
I'll
too
say
long
that.
ago.
How about that? She's
Two of
rendered
their young
well.
hunters
You're
encountered
rendered
a
well.
strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left.
Speaking of Final Fantasy
and
13, it was
traveled
like that
north to forget
chick
their
in Final
sorrows.
Fantasy 13.
What became of the mirror?
Shattered.
Remember the one with the glasses? Yum me.
It was corrupted by the
In the
Darkspawn,
computer
beyond hope
sense.
of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting.
You can also give him a cloak.
Bradley has the key.
There's no friendship in it. Friendship again. Okay, so let's give him the old Arcane Warrior, Battle Mage, and man, I am teetering. Now we have to talk to a Tevinter statue in the basement. This is where most of the fighting is. Well, before we get to the Dragonbone Waste not to be traveled lightly.
It's
And whatever's before that.
Hadley!
Hadley?
Just the man I was
You
looking for.
Hadley something for me?
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
A lot of Irish names in this circle of magi.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
Not sure how many Irish magicians I've ever seen in my
No?
life.
Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of
Guessing,
isn't
I
it?
guess no one is
No,
coming.
the Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Well then, sorry for bothering you.
I would certainly like to see the situation resolved, but I would hate
I'm
to
always
have
here
to
to help out.
The repository isn't crucial to the daily
To
function
lend a
of the
helping
Circle, so we've
hand.
left it until we can spare more men.
I'm not sure how long this part is,
your
actually. I
next.
think it's only like about
Before you
45
go,
minutes, maybe.
What's
Maybe
so
an hour.
important down there?
So if I started
If
if I
those things about
started
Savint
like
allow
5
me to
minutes
speak
in,
All
I
right.
probably only have about
Be
50 minutes
careful
left.
and keep the mess
It's
to
very
a
short.
You know the
I've said that a
doctors
few
know
times,
about
but I
this.
really mean it. It's very short.
to it, but
Here's your key. Dual wielding warrior. Now that's one thing I have to say about the second one. They took out your ability to be a dual sword wielding warrior. Would have been nice. That's one thing I have to say about. Aha! A corrupted sentinel. That's one thing I have to say about the Skyrim. Is that you could actually flip. There we go. You can actually flip through. Now, this is where all the phylacteries are. Hey, Finn, you want me to destroy your phylactery? I don't know, to get you going, right? Ooh, I got another specialization. Well, duelist, since I thought that's what I was going to use anyway. Whoa, tainted blood.
we did it.
They have these specializations in the second one. I do also, more so than in this one,
This used to be where the phylacteries.
I do appreciate the character build trees in the second one more so than I do this one.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow.
You remember the Ava brothers? One was Zaid, the other one was not Zaid.
Consume all.
There you go.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
And I'll say it again. Imagine all you can do is just sleep. Like, that's all you can do. But it's not. I really need to know what's up with those landmarks.
All right.
Come on now, let's destroy this veil tear. Why are you all standing there doing nothing? Why am I the only one attacking this veil tear? Help me. Okay. Don't help. Be a bitch. Oh, you should have seen my fucking attempt at a platinum solo today. It was pathetic. I killed more in one, like, wave than I usually do. Like, because basically I was using the Vorcha Sentinel. And the Vorcha Sentinel has the Flamer, which I boost up big time. And the Vorcha Sentinel also has cluster grenades, clusterfuck grenades. And the clusterfuck grenades are great in the sense that they blow up like a large area. So if you have your Flamer on full, you can do massive amounts of flamer damage and fire explosions. It's good for group playthroughs as well, because not only do you kill a lot of enemies, but you get a lot more points because you're doing it like with both biotic power and tech power, and on top of it you're also getting fire explosions. And I was fighting Geth, in Firebase Condor, was it? And it was like, I'd get up, I'd get shot down. I'd get up, I'd get shot down. I'd get up, and it just kept, the process kept repeating. Get up, get shot down. Get up, get shot down. Get up, get shot down. It was like Homer playing with the sun. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, sunrise. That was what it was. Get up, use a metagel, get up, shot back down. Take about a second. So although I set some hunters and a soldier on fire, and I would do a lot of damage, and I would kill like 4 at a time, or I killed 4 at a time, I was dead within seconds. And it just sort of happened in the sense that without me realizing, Geth Primes just they just spawned like right in front of me. So it was like I was doing well, I killed a bunch in one shot, and then I heard and I was dead, and that was the end of my fucking run. So I still have not gotten through one wave of Platinum Solo. I mean, I could watch a million of those things. I don't know how I can get through one wave of Platinum Solo. I was close one time. It took me 14 minutes to not get through because the Banshees killed me, picked me up. But even so, I used 4 mana gel, and that was the first wave. However, I am getting closer to upgrading all of my weapons to their apex. I need 1 more Crusader upgrade. I need 2 more Hurricane upgrades. 1 more Blood Pack Punisher upgrade. A bunch of other stuff. I don't know, I'm not going to get into every weapon. But that does help. After all, if you have better weapons, that means you kill things faster. And if you kill things faster, that means that you don't have to go through waves for 20 minutes. I'm stunned by your behavior. There you go, now you're crippled, mage. Now I'm trying to, I know I was going to be a rogue, but I'm just trying to figure out what kind of rogue I'm going to be for the second one. I was thinking of being a mage, but I don't want to be a mage, so then I don't have Bethany with me. Oh, Grandma. Oh, thanks. Yeah, you know, not like I could have used that in the last fucking game. Okay.
Let's get back to the statue. No way.
You have to expect him to retrieve random things.
Are we done? I think we're done. Okay. Let's go speak to her. I think we've gotten enough of these veiled hairs. Alright, now we're going to find out where to go next. And after that, we go to the Dragon Bell Waste, not to be traveled lightly. And onward to Morrigan, my love.
Finn, greetings.
Are you asking the statue if it's all right? It's a statue.
So you'll
Finn
talk to
almost
it,
did a
but it's strange to ask
Hungarl
it.
head turn.
It's made of stone.
Or in Gamer Poop, a Shepherd head turn when Liara talked about the sextape.
Are no longer clouded. The
As he was looking up footage of cats on the internet.
It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know
You know where my eyes are peering.
Can
Hey,
it still
baby.
be used to find the others?
What is it you've got beneath that armor?
The broken glass dagger shaft will be your key. Yes.
I do have to admit, too, that Dragon Age 2, most of the women are a lot more titillating than the ones in this.
The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them.
Yeah, even with the blood on her face.
They found a sanctuary in the
That's a
deep
lot of blood.
halls of Cadhalash, now known as Kadash.
I was
There the
comparing.
knights of Arlathan
They have on YouTube the
from
Smog
under the eye.
from the cartoon that was made in '77.
She mentioned the children of the stone.
And
I had not
the
realized that Dracaena
recent
once
movie
aided my people when they fled.
to prove a point.
Lash.
And that point is that a lot of what I read in the J.R. Tolkien books was missed. And boy, did Peter Jackson make it happen. Because if you watch the original cartoon version,
What's that supposed to mean? Why do you think it said we wouldn't?
Smog is kind of like chilling hard. And when Bilbo gets there, they're having like a conversation. And Smog is basically saying like, "Hey, what are you doing here? What is this? Hey, you come here," you know. And he's kind of talking to him. He almost sounds like the Brooklyn Brawler talking to him. You know, whoa, what's this? What's going on? You're taking my shit? You know, it's like. And Bilbo is just kind of, "Oh yes, let me go through all my titles. See, I'm a barrel rider and everything." But in Peter Jackson's movie, it's like fucking. It's incredible. I'm waiting for that to come out on TV. I'd actually, I really should get on, because I got my Blu-ray player in the living room now. I really should get the Blu-ray of like all the Lord of the Rings movies. I really should. I gotta get a Blu-ray of all those movies, all the Disney movies. Blu-ray.
Now
And if
they
you
know
have
the
like a
council's
hot
going on.
TV, well,
The Luvians
now
are
we're
linked,
talking.
all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted. So we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes. Ready to go when you are.
Yes, I need a mage. It doesn't take long to convince him either. It's not, well, the Templars might be watching my ass. I don't know if I can leave. I've got Canasta coming up at 8. It's like, okay, let's go.
Ask that of people from other cultures.
And no Templars are getting in our face about it either. Alright, so there's Kadesh Tag and there's the Elven Ruins. Oh, that's right, I gotta go through both. Fuck. Okay, I was wrong. It's not 3 places, it's actually 4. Kadesh Tag. I forgot why we gotta go here. The Elven Ruins are obvious, so that you can. Well, actually, what is this anyway? Wait, why did I have to go to Kadesh Tag? Tag? I'm retracing all my steps. Oh, this is where we get the lights, and then we find that's what it is.
Sure, I like the deep roads.
And then we find the rest of the mirror, and then we go to the Dragonbone Waste not to be traveled lightly.
Wait,
But pretty
why
much
don't we
these
stop?
parts are kind of
this Kadash
short,
Tag?
so.
This is it, according to the maps.
Right. So, I've been going through my old notes. And I came across this footnote.
He wants to perform a blood
Apparently, the
ritual.
elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from
See,
unworthy
you
eyes.
leave your mage quarters and
Even what
already
the
you're
Devinters
going
do, I'd say they count as
apostate.
unworthy.
You don't say.
That's my hypothesis. But they might just be buried.
Or as that
underground.
woman said in the beginning of Dragon
Actually,
Age,
that's very likely. It looks
Awakenings,
like the dashed
Origins
type was built on
Awakenings,
the ruins of
Apostate.
Kalash. The lights of Arlathan could be miles below us.
I liked the other theory more.
If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse
Come
me?
here, little elf. I want to stick my prick in you.
That's it.
You know, I want to prick your finger.
Blood doesn't power the spell, it's just a component. It's certainly a gray area, so let's just keep this between the three of us, shall we? 4 of us.
Still trying to remember what the
Share
fuck
same
that
blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only
the
one who's in charge
half-elf,
of my wedding.
half-human's name is.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics.
I don't know how hard it would be to be a mage and be hanging with a chick like this and be like, okay with it.
Once we
Oh, shriek. It's a shriek. You could have... I mean, God, dude. Fucking attack. Resisted. That's a shock. When does that ever work? When does cripple ever work? You know, when they build their soldiers, or their warriors, I keep calling them soldiers, they're warriors. When they build their warriors, they give them no constitution at all. And if they're supposed to be the tank types, then they're supposed to have fucking constitution. Yeah. Okay, what happens with this is you fight some darkspawn, you gotta get to these lights. Don't follow the lights. Deep stalkers. Yeah, they're little fucking shit lizards, man.
This carving over
Just
here is an old
Swipe them once and call it a fucking afternoon. I don't got all day for this shit.
If you find more writing like this, I could probably
I like how these little pieces of lore and everything are just kind of there for no reason.
use it to reveal the... Do you see it?
Alright, so now we have to follow the lights, despite what Smeagol says. They get a little bit more complex, the pathways. And it's not like you can't do anything without a million darkspawn standing right there. Wow, he's floating in air despite being killed.
It's like
So these lights show you the way.
and they're showing us the
And
way.
they're all leading to this one spot. You gotta get 3 of these things. And every time you find one, then you have to fight a... There it is. You have to fight a, see, Ancient Elven Guardian. Wow, that was a nice hit. Hey, he's got the same armor as you. You've got a real bounce to your chest. Now we found one, we gotta find 2 more.
Memories?
I'm guessing we're going this way. I don't know what gave me that indication. A battle mage, huh? Get him, dog. Yeah, mount him. I, again, don't know why I'm looting, because I really don't need any of this stuff. I have 300 health potion. Why do I need any of this shit? Next. Where's next? That's that way. Whenever there's an autosave on this in this game, you know you're fucked. And there we are. We are fucked. Oh, that deep stalkers. Come on, really? Make quick work of it. Get him! You've got a real bounce to your chest. Where's the other light? Oh, there it is. Yay! I like fighting Darkspawn. Not like I did it about 5 minutes ago. There we are.
Ah, wonderful!
I thought most mages wanted to.
Pay attention
As
to
you
where
can
you're
see, it's not really straightforward anymore now, is it? But, you know, just for fun. Loot. Because I'm so goddamn used to it. We're gonna follow the lights. Oop. Oh.
Let's see.
I'm supposed to be getting something here, or what the hell's going on?
I bet there's one.
Strange to think of the dwarves giving shelter in this darkness.
It's usually in a little spot like this.
Been outdoors? Till now?
I have been. I just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercise. Sweating. There was
But not this time. How about here?
we thought getting fresh air and
Wait,
exercise
where the hell is this thing going?
would do us good.
Fresh air and
Went back. Aha! There you are. You kind of tricked me there, didn't you? Okay. That's 2. We got 1 more to go. Now don't worry, tomorrow when I start Dragon Age 2, I'm not going to show you my makeup and all that shit. I'm just going to start the game.
To where they're going.
You don't have to worry. Yeah, I'm not going to show you. Not going to show you how I made myself, or I'm just going to start now. Because I did that with this one, and it's kind of stupid. Actually, no. You know what? I have to. I'm sorry. That's how it goes. You start off as the default. Yeah, that's it. Start off as the default hawk, and then you can mess around with the look. So you're gonna have to sit there and watch me make myself again. I know you love that. I know you say, "God damn it! If I can see you make yourself in a video game, I would just, oh, my life is complete. My world is made anew, and I can continue on with existing." Oh, there you are.
Have a bad feeling about
Weak one, huh? Oh wait, there are 2, aren't there? Nope. There's one. Oh, wait, there are 2. Oh, 2. I know what I'm talking about.
I wish we could question this ancient.
Good thing I had my dog there. Get up. Okay. Well, I don't have to save now. I was about to. Show me where I go. I guess there are 4 of these things, huh? Nope. Elven Ruins. See, that wasn't such a pain. Now we're in the Elven Ruins. The Elven Ruins are a little bit more tedious. This is where the mirror was, and then from the mirror you will find out where Morrigan went.
That ring. You play with it often. A ring is a significant gift. In human culture,
I still have my ring.
does that not mean... Track you. A curious thing to want. Does it allow you to find her in return? She has such a hold on you. We'll find her. You have my word. The ancient Alluvian will be our...
Hey, I'm remaining faithful despite her.
If you hate
And
her,
she
that's
seems to
much
be
working
interested.
with us.
Couldn't pass up a chance to learn more about the history and the mirror.
A landmark corpse. Never thought I'd see those 2 words combined into one. Now, if you are the Dalish elf, this is your first mission, is going through this. And how the storyline pans out is you are sent here on a mission by your keeper, who is Zathrian. You're that Dalish clan. You're sent here to find this Alluvian with your friend. You somehow, you find the mirror and your friend, I think, escapes and you somehow
People will very quickly.
get caught in it, and that's when Duncan recruits you.
You don't think it's...
Now, when they reference this elf in the storyline, when you don't choose to the Dalish elf, they talk about how the elf just kind of disappeared. They don't tell you how, they don't tell you why. But really, you didn't know about that trap, huh? Very nicely done. But really, wow, nice shot. It's like, you know, it's like the outcasted sibling in Orzammar when you don't choose the noble dwarf. It's kind of like that. And they don't really reference, I mean, there's Joanne, but they don't really reference the mage in any facet. This is the only one that actually reference this and the dwarf noble. They actually reference. Those other ones just kind of hide in obscurity. And that includes the human noble, which is amazing. Especially since the human noble is the only one that can marry the queen or King Alistair. Except, of course, when you actually marry the queen and they don't translate it. And yes, I am still bitter over that. Now, that's not the door. There's a door you have to go through that's locked. See the Keymaster? That's the guy you have to kill. If he doesn't kill you first. Okay, Keymaster's dead. Now we can unlock the door. And there really aren't any side quests or anything like that here, so it's all a matter of getting the key and getting the fuck out of there. And there's key. Here's key. Since I don't have any archers, there's no reason to have that bow. It's not like I can sell it. Getting closer to the mirror. The mirror! Yeah, apparently these Illuvians are like the Palantirs. A Palantir is a dangerous tool, Solomon. Apparently it's like it can corrupt everything. It's kind of a window as much as it is a mirror.
All over now.
And there's the mirror. See, that wasn't so bad either. There's the mirror shard.
This is one of the Illuvians. It's magnificent.
Now we gotta battle
Broken.
waves of
Mostly
enemies while he does
Shot of
his
the
ritual.
Illuvian, but we
Now
still
she
need
looks
the
like
lights
she's
of
up to
our
it,
land.
and my dog is
We
pretty
should
hot
head to
too, so
Kadash
we're
Tag
good.
when you're ready to leave.
Oh, I need 3 of them, huh?
Let me just get this again.
I mean, I need 1 more, huh? Aw. Well, I am kind of embarrassed because that's never happened to me before. No, that has never happened. They actually shouldn't allow you to leave until you get 4 of them. But who am I to say anything about anything? So now this means I have to go through this whole thing again, and then I have to go back and go through that whole thing again, just so we can start this ritual and move on with our lives. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, which one did I miss? See, you gotta go through the whole thing again. Well, I know I got this one.
Drawn to the light of our land. We're seeing the magical energy being drawn to the light of our land.
I got that one, right? Now, did I miss this one?
Pay attention to where they're going.
Alright, that leads to this. Aha! And this I didn't get.
Here we are.
And there's the 4th. Okay, so we're good. Now we're talking.
The Illuvian and the lights of Alathan. Now all we have to do is strive for an unbroken mirror. I saw a suitable place for the ritual not too far from here.
Alright. Back to where we just were. The Elven Ruins. Yeah, I was reading up on this article about people playing through Super Metroid. Not sure how many people have actually played Super Metroid. Yeah, it's going this way. But the best I've ever done playing Super Metroid was 2.5 hours. That's the shortest time I've ever gone through Super Metroid. 2.5 hours. There are people that are getting through Super Metroid in 45 minutes. And they're utilizing, and this was what the article was about, they're utilizing techniques that are not common knowledge. Which means that what they're doing is they're not so much cheating as they are like, apparently the people that coded Super Metroid, which is a legendary game, the people that coded it had a bunch of secret abilities that everyone that were coded in that everyone has yet to uncover. Oh, okay, we can do the ritual here. That's nice. Saves me some time.
Oh, am I bleeding? Oh, look, a rip in my robe.
What happened to Ariane? Give us your blood. Who cares if it hurts?
It's my blood. That's different. I pinpointed another Illuvian.
And now we know that we have to go to the Dragon Bone Wish not to be traveled
To see
lightly.
if the ancient dragon bones could enhance the Illuvian's
So
power.
I then again go
Might be
back
hidden.
the way I came
Or
from.
only appear to those who know its location. Shall we?
Okay. At least I didn't have to go all the way back to the fucking Elvish ruins just to get that done. Onwards. Dragonbone Waste not to be traveled lightly. I'll stop doing that now. I know you're all tired of hearing it, so I won't do it anymore. And here we are. Now this little piece of euphoria, you fight some dragonlings. Right on cue. Oh, and cultists. Can't forget the cultists. This is very important. Now what I'm hoping I can do in Dragon Age 2 is I'm hoping I can show you guys everything.
Battle really isn't my cup of tea.
It would be nice if I could. So what I'm going to try to show you is I'm going to try to show you all the gangs that you have to kill at night. I'm going to try to show you all the little side quests. There's a trap here. And you don't even fucking... I don't understand.
Some people are easily impressed.
That's another thing I can't stand is when it takes fucking forever to get to a fucking archer. They always what is the point of that cripple fucking technique? They resisted every time. Not only did I not see a mirror the last time I was here, I didn't see any fucking cultists either, or drakes. Wow. I beg your pardon, but did a high dragon just show up out of nowhere? Why the fuck are you all dead?
I can't do that.
Yes.
Yay! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, folks. I totally didn't want to do this. Not at all. Uh-huh. Okay. I get it. I get it. I was not looking forward to this at all. Alright, let's go down here and let's finish all this. For some reason it looks like I'm actually doing better. And, ooh, I have no clothes on. Okay, well. Alright, now I do. Okay. Oh, sword. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Dude, fucking, why can't you see these traps? Here I'm thinking that tome would actually help me, and instead it just made me have to redo all my fucking skills. Whoops. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. I don't feel like going through all this again. And I think we're at the end now. Okay. Now we have to fight the Valtriel, whatever the fuck the thing is called. See, this was a very short DLC. This is the final boss, and then from here we see Morgan.
It can't be. They're only legends. It is said they were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
To protect their people?
Yeah, this is the same thing as the set one in Dragon Age 2 where it spits all over everybody and everything and makes it difficult to fight. See? Sorry, spitting on me. It's kind of tough right now. Why is Finn dead? Dude, fuck. Oh my god. You kidding me? Thank you. I mean, really? Do you have to keep doing that? What the fuck is going on? Yet somehow all these dragons just end up dead anyway. I don't understand. Maybe it's because this elven bitch is... Wow, that was... That's a lot quicker. Holy shit. She is pretty hardcore, man. Okay. Now that that's done, let's go see my beloved Morgan. And as I've said before, This is where the brood mother, the mother, was. And as I've said before, I am going with her. I'm going to close this chapter in my character and then move on to the next one.
The Illuvian. And it's glowing. We should...
There's my darling.
I think she's expecting you.
Yeah, I would not let her go away. I'd be like,
No
where do you
further,
think you're going?
please. One more step and I leave. For good this time. I assume you know what this is. I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. Give me reason and I use it, and you will not be able to follow. I did not think you had. Tell me, why did you come? Was that not our deal? A deal you are breaking? What can you hope
Yeah,
to gain by
I
coming
don't
in
say,
now? And you once argued with me that love
I don't
is
say no
not
so easily, my
weakness.
dear.
I will never understand you, and you will never understand me. Yes, I suppose we did. I would not even know where to begin explaining. My plan is to leave and prepare the child for what is to come. Such preparation requires time and power. I must have both if I am to be successful. More than this, I dare not say.
I'd love to walk into a funky mirror with you.
He is safe and beyond your reach. All you need to know is that the child
Hey, remember that
is
kid
an
we
innocent.
had?
He knows nothing of the destiny that
Still
lies
trying to
before
figure out
him.
what that...
Then allow me to provide you a warning. 'Tis
What the
Flemeth
significance
should
of that
beware
child
of.
will be.
Not
Would be
me.
nice to know.
Hunt her.
The Inquisition's probably just
You
gonna be a
hunt
bunch of fucking
anyone.
storylines.
And yet talk we must. I thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality. And yet I was wrong. So very wrong. She is no blood mage. No abomination. She is not even truly human. The ritual was but a means to an end. A herald for
We
what
got the
was
veil
to come.
tears and all that other stuff.
Change is coming to the world.
It's
Men
amazing how
fear
Flemeth
change
seems like a
and
real
will
threat in
fight
this
it
one, and in the
with
second one
every
it's
fiber of
kind of
their
like
being.
Morgan's touched on being the
But
threat.
sometimes change is what they need most. Sometimes
Just love how BioWare gives
is
you
what
both sides
sets
of every
them
story.
free. What I want is unimportant now. I cannot tarry longer. The time has come for me to go. You cannot know what you ask. 'Twould be better if you stayed. For you. For us both. Then come, my love. We will face the future together.
And that's how I'm going to end my Dragon Age origin story with Morrigan, as it should be. After all, it always seems as though this Grey Warden keeps disappearing from everybody, so wouldn't it make the most sense? And there we go. Alright. So, that's it. That's all of Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age Awakening, Dragon Age Witch Hunt. There are other DLCs that I'm not going to get into. But that's what it's all about there. So tomorrow I'm going to start Dragon Age 2. I thank you all for watching. I have more for you soon to come. So stay tuned, take care, and have a great